Hi everyone, Collector's Corner here. Hope everyone had a good Christmas and great holiday season, and everybody's having a great 2026 New Year so far. Sorry for the lack of content. Slowed down a bit with the hockey cards, but what I did pick up was this Monopoly game, NHL Monopoly. Pick this up at a thrift store, as you can see. $5. Favorite thrift store my wife and I go to, and their games are pretty cheap there. Their board games, that is. So you see, it has the NHL banner, and this is the collector's edition in French and in English. So it's a bilingual version. I don't know many of you Americans out there or from other countries have versions of different languages or dual languages in Canada because of French is official language of Canada as well as English. So there you go. I do have, I think, a similar one, but I don't think it's a collector's edition. So right here in the front, it says something like 8 pewter tokens at cashier number 6. And first time really opening this, so well, I did do a glance, but for $5, you can't go wrong. And there you go. I don't know if everyone sees this, but there's the board. And I'll flip it over. As you can see, there you go. And it's like in pristine shape. Like, I don't see any blemishes. Like, this was like almost brand new. There you go. That's the game board. And the instructions are here. Here are the instructions. And you have it in English and in French from Parker Brothers. We have the receipt here. This was for something else, I think so. Or I think could have just thrown it in there. Anyhow, that's irrelevant right now. Here are the pieces, the pewter pieces that were mentioned. There you go. Just alone, it's like $5. So you get all these pieces. Please let me know. I do have other NHL games. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing the other board games I have. Not all of them are Monopoly, but there you go. You get a National Hockey League game puck. It's probably the piece I would use if I played this game. Then you got a hockey player right there with a slap shot. Looks pretty cool. Then you got another player right here, a goalie, which is pretty cool. These pewter pieces, I know they're hard to find. They're lost. There's a goalie net. And then we got a couple more pieces here. The Zamboni, of course. I'd probably use this piece if it was me. Another piece I'd use, like probably all these pieces. There's a nice goaltender mask. And then the final piece would be this piece right here, the skate. So you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we're missing a piece. 3, 4, 5. So we're missing a piece because I think it's 8 players for Monopoly. So, and it's probably a Stanley Cup. So that sucks. Wow. And then you got this baggie here, and you got, like, this bag is sealed up. It has never been opened. So you can see I don't really want to open it now, or if it was opened, it looks like it could have been vacuum sealed. But you see the teams right here, San Jose Sharks. You can see that, the French version, and then it looks like maybe it was played with, the English version was played with right here, because it has a rubber band. But like the corners look great. The pieces in here look great. It is super sealed. You can't really open it, so that's cool. And then there's the inside of the game board. So putting the instructions in there. The game pieces right here. You got them in both languages, French and English. And it's sealed brand new. Sorry if I bang around the camera a little bit. Put the case back in there. And a nice touch in there. You can see the NHL logo there, which is a really cool touch. So there you go. Collector's edition of Monopoly. There's the back piece. And again, the $5 sticker is still on there. And there you go. And here's the piece. Okay, so it was the glove that was missing. Sorry, I thought it would have been the Stanley Cup. But no, the glove is missing of all the pieces. So it's not too bad. I would, 99%. But everything else is in great conditions. Like, no one played this game. And add this to my collection. I do have another one, as I mentioned. I think it is not the collector's edition, but it is an NHL edition. So there you go. Hope you like this video. Let me know if you if I should do more videos like this. If not, go back to the basics. But yeah, a little bit of everything, showing a little bit of my collection. Collector's Corner.